Welcome to High Tech with Grumpo, a show where I get high and talk about tech. Today's video is going to be very different from the last ones. Really, this is mostly just kind of my blog about being a software engineer and my life. I don't know. I also like to have fun. I know a bunch of you are waiting on a crypto video. I promise that's happening. But before I went through a growth spurt, I used to just post whatever I wanted and have fun with it. And I don't want a growth spurt to change that. So with that being said, this is going to be a bit more of a personal video. I'm moving next month and I'm really excited. Not because of my B word now monetized neighbor. But for several reasons. Well, I moved into this apartment at a really rough transitional time in my life that I'm not going to super get into right now. I'm ready for that time to be over. I feel like I've grown. I feel like I've gone through the transitions that needed to be gone through. And this was always meant to be a temporary transitional apartment. So I'm really excited to be moving. So I've actually moved around a lot though in my years as an adult. Given that moving is one of the most stressful events in a person's life, I like to try to combat that stress with excitement, or at least turn the negative anxiety around it into something positive. So every time I've moved, I've made it a point to look forward to the new place by thinking about how I'm going to make it more enjoyable to live in than the previous place. When I do that, I get into interior design, which, looking at, obviously, no, I'm not good at interior design, but I can appreciate it. I can't do it. Regardless, I dusted off the old Pinterest and I started pinning things for various rooms, and I was really drawn to a lot of the tech related stuff, obviously. And then I went down this rabbit hole and I found some really cool, aesthetically pleasing home decor. And then I found the garbage fire that was CES 2021. And I got entertainment through both of these things. So I thought, hey, why not make a little two-parter? We could do the garbage fire first, and we could do the home decor one second, because why not? Okay, so we're gonna get into the weird tech here. Let's just start off with the Moto bag. The Moto bag is a piece of luggage that acts like a motorcycle in airports. So if you have connecting flights, you can zoom faster than walking, according to the video that we're about to watch, actually, straight to your next flight, and you don't have to walk. And I mean, you could book, I don't even know.
Hi, my name's Kevin, and I'm the inventor of Motobag. My team and I put together this great new product that's going to change the way the world travels.
Are they even at an airport?
Just arrive at the airport, you need to make your flight. Do you want to walk or do you want to ride? And here we go. It really changes your experience at an airport.
Everybody riding the Moto bag looks really happy.
We've got CNC machine steering column, telescoping aluminum bars, foot pegs that pop out. We've got a lot of stuff that isn't on anything that's currently on the market.
No, luggage doesn't usually have those things.
Hey there, we were just on Motobag. Woo! Rocking it! It's so much fun.
I want to know, and this is specifically pointed to you, is it really that fun? And if not, what does he have on you?
You put on the bag. Once if you hit the pegs or they hit the throttle,
this exact moment is what made me want to do this video.
it's just a smile.
They go skydiving riding the Moto bag.
Not only is it super functional,
It doesn't have a parachute, so they're just straddling the Moto bag and skydiving because.
it's an incredible amount of fun.
A gratuitous skydiving scene. I love it. I hate it. I love it again. I don't know why this was necessary. So that's all I had for the Moto luggage. I already forgot its name. For skydiving luggage straddlers. Let's get on to the next one, which is called Umbrella Here. Umbrella Here is an umbrella, a smart umbrella, I guess, where you it's got a light on top of it, like a taxi, you see. And if you have this umbrella and it's raining and you're feeling social at that moment, you can turn on the light on the umbrella, and that light signals to other individuals who may not have had the foresight to bring an umbrella that you are willing to share said umbrella. I literally don't have words. I don't know if it's brilliant or not, because I have been that person who hasn't had the foresight to bring an umbrella. I've been in the rain, and like, it's always really awkward when a stranger comes up to you and they're like, "Hey, want to share my umbrella?" Because you're like, what's your angle here, buddy? It comes with an app. When you're being helped or you've helped someone with your umbrella needs and you guys had a great chat along the way, you can log in to our website, type in the name and location you've met them, add them as your friends, and continue conversations. So it's like umbrella/missed connection. With a lot of these weird tech things, I feel like they tell me a lot about the inventor that I didn't necessarily need to know. So Umbrella Here even serves a purpose when it's not raining. When you're at home, Umbrella Here turns into a weather gadget. It turns red when the weather is hot and turns blue when the weather is cold. Good, knowing whether it's hot or cold has been a problem for me. When it's raining, it blinks to remind you to bring your umbrella here and your umbrella with you. Oh, so the umbrella here is a light that just goes on top of your umbrella. It's not even an umbrella. And it's a weather gadget because hot, cold, and rain. So it's an umbrella accessory. I actually feel like umbrella accessories is an untapped market, so like, I'll give them that. I don't really know what my opinion on this product is. I live in California, it doesn't rain that much. So like, maybe this like is actually solving a really big problem. If you're in somewhere where it rains a lot, let me know. Also, let me know if you would use this. I'm only now just realizing that I have a lot of things to say about a lot of these items, and this video is probably going to be really long if I go through all of them. So I think I'm just going to do like a few of my top ones. I have others. If you want another video like this, please let me know. The only way that I know what you guys like is either if you tell me or if it's in the analytics, and the analytics are not as specific. But because I don't want this video to last forever, maybe this will be a series. I don't know, guys. But here's the finale, the M-Stick. Now, what is the M-Stick, you might be wondering? Well, the M-Stick... Oh, wait, I didn't do the taint thing. Oh, well, I'll do that later. Well, the M-Stick is a stick that has multiple LEDs on it, and according to its promotional video, it's applicable in every situation that you might come across and has an app. So let's get into it, because I really, out of everything, I mostly just really needed to share with you the wonders of the M-Stick.
With only one M-Stick, you can make various functions of light in your life. Start your day with M-Stick.
Okay, so M-Stick is an alarm.
Shake the M-Stick, it starts the timer again from the beginning.
Okay, so it's an alarm clock, it's a timer.
Each category of the app has its own functional light settings, such as sound visualizer and selfie light.
So to light up to music, okay, that's one thing that is desirable, I guess, when people create atmospheres in their homes. But it looks like a freaking power strip surge protector thing. It's not aesthetically pleasing. There are other things that will light up to music for you. So M-Stick takes care of 3 things. 2 of them are covered by existing devices. One of them is a device that you likely have. If you're watching this video, chances are that the device that you're watching this video on can do 2 of those things.
M-Stick will help you keep your working out time.
So it was alarm clock, timer, music pulse, vibe emulator, timer.
By using your app data, M-Stick tells you today's weather.
Tells you the weather when you use the app, of course. So this is all controlled by an app that you have on your phone. I was going to say this might be an accessibility thing for people who are hearing impaired, because then they can have visual cues instead of audio cues, but also the M-Stick makes noise. So I don't know if it's an accessibility thing. And also, if somebody was hard of hearing, they could still check their phone and see what the weather is. So, I mean, the phone still does the weather thing too.
Don't forget to bring your umbrella.
Don't forget to bring your umbrella. Maybe they're competitors with Umbrella Now or Umbrella Up, Umbrella Them. I don't remember. That kind of felt like a dig, at least like from the sequence of events that we've seen in this video. That kind of feels like a dig.
M-Stick has a G sensor, which is combined with accelerometer and gyro sensor. Especially with the sensor, M-Stick automatically makes its animations when you ride a bike or run like this.
Okay, so it'll glow and make different animations under your seat when you ride a bike. Bike Light does that also, but again, this is a singular device. Can you use it to communicate with other people? Because then I could see like, hey, this one stick, it does everything you need it to do in your life. You don't need a phone, and maybe it's a minimalistic approach that's also accessible and has accessibility features, like it beeps, it also shows visuals, so maybe it could fit in that market if that's what they were going for, but I don't think that that's what they were going for.
Write down the text or emoji or whatever you want into the After Effects app and enjoy the festival in various ways.
This is what I believe M-Stick was actually built for. Freaking being able to like wave in random situations, and like if you wave it fast enough, it spells out something. Because it's got all the hardware to be able to do that. Like, I don't know why they didn't just market this. This is cool. This is niche. This is something that your phone can't do that this thing can do with the LEDs and the waving and the freaking gyroscope. And I think that's really cool. I think they should have just left it at that. If that's how it was marketed, as a consumer, I would have been more inclined to show interest to it. But a little over halfway through, they're finally showing like the one thing it can do that's different from other things that can be done. Apparently, this thing isn't being sold now. It was presented at some point. I found it on some random website. I'll try to link it below. And then they just have it while they're camping. They have several. It's like it's home decor now. I'm sorry. It looks like a power strip. They have it as a flashlight.
Smart light, M-Stick. To bring M-Stick to life, we need your support.
And the chick who was in the tent with the M-Stick, I guess she thought it was too dim, or her friends were like, hey, that's probably too dim. And they increased the luminosity of M-Stick. And now she looks thankful for that. It would be cool if that was her own M-Stick and she could have controlled it. I don't know why somebody else's M-Stick would be in her tent. But it is what it is.
Please back us, and we hope to hear about your experience with your light in your life.
We hope to hear about your experience with your light in your life. I love it. It makes me low-key sad because I don't think I'd be calling that the light in my life, but I could be wrong. Guys, would you use M-Stick? Which of these products would you use and why? Actually, I want to know. Let me know in the comments or DM me on Instagram and Twitter at ElfGrumpo, plugging myself, of course. Let me know what you thought of this video. If you want to see more content like this, I do have another video coming out more seriously about the stuff that I found when I was looking into how to make my next place better and more comfortable. I think that we should focus on always improving our environments, the things that we can control, so that when something that we can't control comes around, it's not as bad. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a pessimist. Either way, like and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon when I feel like it. I don't know. I post randomly. Grumpo out.